Hello, 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 and welcome back to Settlement Survival. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I just can't believe how well things are going. And when things go really well, you just know something bad is on the horizon. And of course, we've got a fire coming up. Random buildings will catch fire, which will spread to surrounding ones. And we've tightly packed our city. But I think we're really good on water. We have tons of water, and they will use this water to be able to put out the fires. So maybe it's fine. Fingers crossed. We're going to hope. We're going to, all these things. It'll be fine, right? Totally. We're going to go with that. People are freezing. Why are you freezing? Go to your house. Your house is being powered, not by the winery. That would be, well, fair. Your house might be powered by the winery, but fueled, kept warm by the boiler room here. Axel is not currently working, but hopefully he's keeping everyone warm. And yeah, you just need to go inside your house and now you're fine. We've got 2 broken bones and 10 people wanting new houses. And we did kind of know about that because we did recently get some new settlers. And so this is almost full actually. The interim housing is chock full. And I was kind of thinking, is it insane to expand over here and start actually working on some tourism things? If we put a little marketplace over here somewhere, could we start making this like a little tourist town? And I kind of think that would be really nice. Nestled inside the mountains, maybe like a little ski resort, I don't know. Something, excuse me, sir. Giant bear. A wild brown bear not far from the town appeared and is destroying the trees around it, scaring away the nearby wild animals. It seems it has lost its way and is in a panic. Do you want to calm it down and take it home or send other citizens to capture it? I mean, I feel like we should calm it and send it home, but we could capture it. I think we've tried calming it down before. Let's capture it this time and see what happens. Oh no. Okay. Some citizens were sent to capture the bear and a large amount of animal fat were obtained. Oh no, I feel bad now. However, due to the bear's struggle, some citizens ended up as sacrifices. Oh no, okay, we've received 535 fat. Not sure that we needed that. And Dwight, Luna, and Afra were all killed in that. So we lost our tailor, our blacksmith, and our doctor. Oh, okay, I don't know if the fat was worth it. We probably should have just sent the bear on his way. Not sure, but maybe it's not safe to put a tourist town over here where there's just giant bears wandering around also. I think we should probably consider that. But, okay, we have 0 workers. We had 3 spare, now we do not. My bad, sorry. Okay, we still have some broken bones. I'm surprised that we don't have more people injured, considering we just fought a bear, but I guess it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, there's a boat coming on the way, but do we want to build some new houses over here? We could put a new marketplace over here. There's a small one, or that makes absolutely no difference. Comes with less workers and less storage capacity. Vendors will take all sorts of resources from warehouses to the marketplace, which benefit citizens a lot in living in production. What would be the benefit of doing that over that? I mean, is it just the storage? So we kind of want to put it somewhere where we're going to benefit a lot of people. But that's really far away. It would be quite a long journey because we know that just walking from here to the edge of the map takes them 30 days. So it's not going to be very quick for them to get over here either. But I do think expanding across the river is a good idea. What if we did a small marketplace here and then we could do a larger one over here a little bit later on when we expand for the 3rd time? So second expansion here. Let's make sure we get roads in place. I mean, now stone roads would be better. People would move a lot faster on them, but we'd have to have a lot of stone. We don't have a lot of stone. We only have that much stone, I think, because we bought some stone. So they still get a 25% movement speed on this road. So let's go with this road and make sure that these are connected. What is this? Oh, are they moving things over into... I'm confused. Who are you? What are you doing here? I thought it was maybe our people coming back, but no, they've only just... Oh, no, that's them just leaving, isn't it? It's taken them 15 days to make it to the bridge. It's just down the road. Great. Excellent. I mean, that is not going to take time for them to build this, is it? My goodness. Right, let's build a nice road all the way around. This is like a central building, like that's the hub, the marketplace. Everyone needs to be able to get there. Now, we're going to need some basic things over here. Like, we're going to need a boiler room, and then to make sure all our houses are around that. We're going to need a doctor's over here, all of that kind of stuff. So, boiler room is massive, actually, compared to the tiny marketplace. But that will cover all the houses we build in the area. And then we just need to put some roads out in other directions so we can build some houses on them. Oh, I don't know if I want that there. That's okay. The other thing that we're going to need over here is going to be like a chapel, right? Because that has a radius as well. And these guys will not be in it. We're not going to have enough workers for all of this at the moment, at least. But we can try our best. I suppose... Do we even have a latrine on this side? Do these people have a place to go to the washroom? I have no idea, actually. Don't know. Okay, but we're going to want some houses on this side. So, left like a perfect space in here. Have we? The marketplace isn't built, so I can't even try to get that sorted. So, leave that for now, and let's just see how they do on building that. How many builders do we have even? Where's my builder's hut? Over here. Just 2, so that's going to take them ages. And we don't have anyone else to help them. Do we have children? We've got 15 children. Our school is actually full, which is good, I guess, but that means there's possibly children who are not going to school, who should be in school. Very cold. That's a long ways for them to walk over there, but that's okay. I think expanding over here is going to be a good idea. I'd like to get that tourism stuff going. A pirate adventure park and a hotel. Oh, planks. We are starting to make planks, right? That was down here. Yes. We should have tons, actually. 250, and we need 160 for this. Must be built within the range of attraction structures. So we're going to have to put this... Oh my goodness, it's massive. Where are we going to put this? I mean, it is a pirate adventure park, I suppose. They did tell us that. I guess over here, maybe we'll have is that too far away? That is huge. We don't have the stuff for it right now. We're going to wait. That's next year. That's going to be the goal. Let's try to get those things in and start this tourism town. But we do need to get our people kind of living over on this side. But at least the marketplace is being built. Then we can put some houses in because we do have a lot of people who want new houses. Although it's only 8 now. Oh yeah, I guess because a bear ate 3 of them. So that is why that number has decreased. Some spaces in the other houses have opened up. Whoops. That is not ideal. Right. Inventories are pretty full. 69% and 83%. No, Richard the miner has died of old age. Mining is... This whole side over here is very dangerous, so we're not very surprised by that, I guess. A new birth has occurred. That's something. Okay, everything here is very low. Why is that in red? Okay. The tools are decreasing. Our clothes are decreasing. But we are building those things, right? Yeah, here. You're resting. It's January, so you've only made 5 this year, but that's pretty good. Tools, nothing yet. Luna's working at the moment, though. And I think she's got all the resources she needs for this. Yeah, we've got lots of wood and quite a bit of iron. I think that's actually even what they're getting from here at the moment. So all of that's very good. And now these are about to open up because they were just general laborers all winter. I never moved them out of here. And they're going to be able to get back into it. Now, have we always had 3 or it's normally 2, isn't it? So let's take a worker from each of these. Let's go back down to having just 2. That gives us 3 general laborers. I'm going to put another person in here, another person in here, and I think that's quite good. We could put another person in with the geese. There are 20 geese currently, and the max capacity is 19. Or what are you working on? That's the textile watermill, turning stuff into linen, so that's going fine. You're making planks. You guys have 2 in each of those. That's very good. We need someone to come work here. Oh, what happened to my worker? Oh no, Cliff has died of old age, the water fetcher. Okay, so now we lost Dwight, our extra spare worker. Okay, fine. Let's take someone from here then, because we need someone to come work over here. So Gabriel, you're going to come work in this brand new marketplace. I'm sure it's very lovely because it is brand new. And we're going to build some houses over here for those people to live in, right along that kind of bridge road. And then this is going to go in. We're going to need a worker to work in the boiler room in the winter time. But it's not winter right now, so I don't think it's a problem. Although Wendy's moved straight into there because she graduated from school, which is very good. And that means there's a space open for Devin to go to school. So that has worked out very well. Not enough fuel to heat. Yes, we're going to need some more fuel, aren't we? You're going to have to go get some. Oh no, the farmer has died. Okay, that means that one of these is severely lacking. So we're going to take somebody from here, I guess, and you need to come work here with Christian. So Ariella and Christian back to working there because we need to make sure we get everything planted because we are desperate for supplies. Now, those are still quite full. 2 births have occurred last season. That's good. Okay, so we're back up to having 11 people who want new houses. We do have 1 spare worker at the moment. Let's stick them as a builder for now. So Dwight, go and build because, yeah, we want to get this kind of stuff built over here. It's going to make people happy once they move into their new houses and they'll be so good. All right, our merchant ship is on its way. We have Ariana here and she's got some things available to sell, which is good. Because ideally they come with something very good and then we can make some money. That would be lovely. Ooh, a new tech point has been acquired. Oh, good. Oh, an assistant has been injured. Sprained your ankle, did you? Okay. Oh, what is happening? A tattered fisherman carried a large bag of oysters to town, wanting to sell them. Fresh and tasty, my oysters were all freshly caught today. We could purchase the oysters. We would have to spend 1,000 of our coins. No, 1,000 oysters for 2,000 coins, or we could let's bargain with him. The fisherman thought about it and decided to sell them cheap. Well, since they won't sell well tomorrow. So now we've got basically half price oysters. 1,000 oysters for 1,000 silver coins. Do we need oysters? What would we even do with oysters? Do people just eat them? Is that worth it? We're going to lose out on 1,000 of our coins, but I don't know, maybe it's good. Maybe it makes people happy. Our food is for some reason in the red, but I guess it's because we're waiting on a harvest this year. Or I feel bad saying like, okay, so he's not going to be able to sell his oysters tomorrow. Oh, it took too long. Classic. Okay, let's purchase them. Why not? We're going to buy 1,000 oysters and the people will eat them and be happy, I think. I'm assuming. I don't know. It's going to be lovely. We're doing it as a benefit to their happiness. That is what we're going for here. Now, we've got that tech point. Where would we want to spend that? I feel like we had a plan that we were working towards. We got the drinks, and that was very good. School expansion or the research institute. Then we would get, if we had the research institute, we could get a more XP faster and then have more points to spend. That sounds quite good. What is this one? Produce drinking water. Must be built near the water. Oh, can produce a large amount of water. That'd be much better than our current wells. Or trade, because we are doing trade. So we could do, this would reduce travel time. That would be very good. Or insurance, so if anything happens that's bad, we can get compensation. I think the research institute, then we can get tech points faster. Right now, you've got a merchant ship here. So what do you have to sell? Bunny ears. Interesting. I think we're buying leather shoes. Currently, the people we've set off, proper rest. A book that tells people to rest properly and avoid overworking when tired. It can be used as a textbook in the primary school. After graduation, students have the possibility of gaining extra abilities. Ooh, acquire the possibility for max health plus 5%. It's very expensive. Oh, and we have no money. Didn't we have 3,000 coins and we only spent 1,000 coins? What happened to our other 1,000 coins? I feel like we've been ripped off somewhere. I guess we're not doing anything here. Now, I don't think you can just, you can't just sell stuff to them. They don't want to just buy stuff. They only want, if you make it equal, you have to buy something to get something. So I don't think we're interested in anything you have to say. So you can continue on, sir. Now, Rupert and Bartley have both graduated, which is excellent. That means we've got 3 new citizens who are out and about, which means somebody can come work in the chapel. And the citizens who are now working here are going to be extra happy because they have a chapel, which is keeping them lovely jubbly. And we've got that house almost built. Maybe we could stick somebody back into one of these ones. You guys are beginning to harvest. I think that should be okay though. But we do want a research institute. Now, I don't think it matters where we put the research institute. So let's stick one down here. And we could put more than one and that would give us 2 citizens just constantly working on researching. And I think that's not a terrible idea. So let's put 2 in, one there and one over here because they just nestle in quite nicely. And I don't know if we want to do another school over here. Let's wait until after these fires because I'm a bit nervous about this whole place setting on fire. So we'll just kind of continue on. And it will be good to be getting those in so we can start learning even more and getting even more XP. And look at all that water. That's going to save us when those fires come. Now, it still says 7 citizens want new houses. We are building a new one over here. It might not be a terrible idea to put maybe a couple over here or somewhere. Kayla's gone to school. That's very excellent, Kayla. Okay, 2 more houses. I think that will be good. We've got 5 citizens who want new houses now, so we're going to need at least 2 of those. Now, once they are done gathering all of their crops out of the farm, we're going to want them to do some other kind of gathering, just getting some generic things or helping put out the water, or the fires, not the water. Put out the water with the fire. Are you guys already coming back? Oh, that's very good. Okay, good. I can't remember what we bought from them. I think shoes, though. That's the marketplace. We're looking at the wrong thing. We sold a bunch of stuff. We sold one of these things. Maybe even 10 of those things. Okay, the ship is leaving. That's fine. We didn't need that ship anyways. Now, are you guys going to be able to harvest this all in time? I'm not sure. So let's get a person more in each of those. I think the pumpkins and tomatoes seem to be going just fine. We'll be nearly on par as last year, it looks like. These ones you guys need to harvest a little bit faster. Should be all right. Caravan returned to town with a revenue of 2,689. Excellent. Okay, that puts us back up into that 3,000. Now, do we want to send them back out again is the question. We have 7 people. We could form another caravan, which feels like a good idea, really. And now we haven't actually built any relationship with these people. I'm not sure how we do that, really. Should we go to someone different? I think they all have different things that they're looking for and then different prices they'll sell things for. So if we were to sell lots of oats, we could see if they all have the same. So 77 cents from you, 9.88. So if we went to either of these 2 places, they would sell it for a lot more. Now we also have a lot of iron tools, so we might go to you because you also use. Between these 2, Mao sends, he buys iron tools for a bit more. So let's go to you and we're going to sell, I don't know, like 1,000 oats. That's our total weight. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? And it's only 900, so it's not worth very much. What if we just sell 250 of those? Iron tools, we sell 100. Okay, tears, we seem to have 3 again, and they're worth quite a bit, so we'll sell those 3. And feathers, I don't know really what we're doing with the feathers. Pumpkins, we better keep, I think. Coffee beans, we actually are making coffee now. We've got, maybe we could sell like some pumpkins. Sell more oats, I suppose, too, but oh, we've got lots and lots of beer. Oh yeah, that's what we're using the oats for, isn't it? What if we sold 100 beer? Okay, it's worth a bit, 3.6. Coffee's not worth a ton, honestly, but flax, we have lots of flax. We've got lots of dried dung as well. We probably should start doing something with our dried dung. I don't know if we have a fertilizer place yet. We may need to research that still. Oars, clothing. We've got lots of rough clothing. What if we sold 100 of those? What if we just made up the rest with the oats? I mean, that could work. Don't want to sell any fuel. Seems like a Not great idea. I guess let's just make it the rest up with oats. So 697 oats makes up the difference. That's our total weight. We're going to be making 2,593. So we're selling that, but we want to buy items as well. Probably. I mean, ideally we want seeds, but we can't afford any seeds. Not even sure what seeds we'd really want, but we do want those. Books are also insanely expensive. I don't even know how you end up getting to that point. It seems really crazy. Have that we'd actually would want. I think we bought shoes last time. Now we still have less than 100 people. We bought 100, how much would that be? 1275. Okay, I think let's purchase 100 more shoes. I think that's good. People need shoes. Shoes are good. We have some shoes because we just bought some. We want to buy more shoes. So we're going to form that caravan and 297 days and then they'll be back. Excellent. All right, let's continue time on here. Now we should be hitting fires, so keep your eyes peeled. You guys are finished in there. I'm going to just get you guys to come help somewhere else then. Come help those guys because they don't look like they're going to finish in time. It is already September. Fire! Fire! There's it's our new buildings. Oh no, we don't have any wells over here. Oh no, and there's stuff in that house. Here's some people. They're coming. They're coming. Quick, before the other houses burn. Don't go in the house. That seems like a terrible idea. Okay, they did it. All right. I guess, there is actually no water over here, but the house had water inside. So do their neighbors. Okay, fire is done. That was all right. Traveling merchant's on his way, and you guys are not quite done harvesting your crops. But you did better than last year, though, so no, you haven't quite. But you're close. Very close. Get those last bits. Same with good. The tomatoes are done now. And one last one there, and we can take you guys out of here and go back in here. Oop, what's happening? Time details. Click the wrong button. Oh, okay. Go back to having 2 in each of those. They're going to be general laborers now. Traveling merchant is here. We could sell 70 stone for 503. Oh, it's too bad we don't have enough leather. I think it'd be good to sell the stone. I think we need to get the money. That's how we're going to buy seeds. That's how we're going to buy the books. That's how we're going to progress, I think. So we'll sell our stone, and then we've got 1 extra laborer, so why don't we stick them in there to try to get more stone? That could work. Now, we do have this gold point over here. Can obtain extra gold sand output from quarry and open mine structures. Now, I have no idea what we do with gold sand, but it does seem like that's something we would want. Have these opened? Yes. Lester's working in there. Doesn't have any paper. We don't make paper currently. But he's generated 120 tech XP, which is very good. And this one's just about done. Same with these houses. How many people want houses still? 3. That's still quite a lot, isn't it? Oh, and they're off, which is good. Now, maybe it would be good to come and gather everything over on this side of the river. Yeah, that's quite good. All right, 2 births occurred last season, and Aaron graduated from school. That's good. Good job, Aaron. Congratulations. And just watching the trees fall down. Goodbye. Wee bit of deforestation never hurt anybody, right? Now, it looks like we're pretty okay on food, but we do have, our population is ever growing. Now, we've got this place over here, and we do have people living over here. So maybe in time for next year, if we build another farm or a couple of farms over on this side, just because we are kind of at that point of needing to continue to expand. Also, we don't have a fishing dock yet, but we could put a fishing dock down. This is a perfectly good fishing spot. Why don't we get that in? There would be good. And we'll have to build some roads over to that. That will do. And then some farms over to here. Or farms. Some roads over to here. And what do you want to be? Yes, nothing's going to grow in this season. We're going to have to steal workers for you in the springtime. But I think more... Oh, I don't know if we have anyone doing peas, actually. So why don't you do peas? Why don't you both do peas? Or let's go with pumpkins. Sure. Now we need to get some workers who are going to work there in the springtime. We'll have to steal them from other places. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe some people will graduate in time. We're also going to need some workers for this, and this is almost done. Actually, they're very quick. I suppose having 4 builders would do that. It's a lot of people able to work. Right, they've got 1 now, so you can come work here, Darcy. Good job, Darcy, graduating from school. And I guess just to make sure that we have someone who's going to work in each of those, let's just put someone there and there. That's quite far for them to have to walk. Maybe they'll move house because they live over here now. Not sure. Oh, look at those. Wouldn't it be great to get some bison? Or are they buffalo? Or is there a difference? Ooh, new tech point acquired, and it looks like the temperature is warming up over here. We don't have any workers assigned in here just now. Let's grab... The wood actually seems to be going so smoothly. Let's grab a herbalist to come over there. Larry, come work over here as a fisherman. Right, citizen has been injured, and we've got a tech point to spend. However, I think we may spend that tech point in the next episode, and if you've got an idea what we should spend our tech point on, please leave a note in the comments, because I'd love to hear your thoughts, because there's tons of good things that we could be taking that we haven't quite yet. So I'd like to know, what do you think we should take? Leave a note in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like if you've been enjoying this series, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.